Good morning. Welcome into this life transformation talk with Sunday. Welcome, wherever you're watching me from. If you're watching me on YouTube or you're watching on Facebook, welcome home. Welcome to this life transformation talk. This is our home where we always share, where we always uplift each other, where we always say to each other that you are doing better, because sometimes we don't find a place where can uplift us to encourage us to become better versions of ourselves. So this is the place, this is the family, this is your tribe where you get uplifted, where you get encouraged, where you get information to let go of the old past, because the old past won't take you to your new future. The weight that you're carrying in the past, or maybe whatever that you went through, isn't worth taking to the new you, to the new future, to the big you that you are becoming. So welcome into this life transformation talk. Today we are talking about letting go no longer serves you. When uh when uh everything that were negative, that were the heavy load that I talked about, no longer serves you. And it's time to let it go. It's time to say bye bye to all the negative thoughts, bye bye to all the negative talks, bye bye to all the criticism I criticize myself, bye bye to all looking for people's approval of me, looking for uh, for for people to commend me so I can do something, for people to believe in me first before I start doing something, before I start believing in myself, letting go of all those things, and you becoming the best you that you have been chasing, the best you that you have been looking for, the best you that you are dreaming, the best you that you envision, that you always see in your mind that nobody else saw but only you. That's you we are chasing after. All these days we have been talking about transformation. It has been so gradual, and we are entering into depths of becoming our true authentic selves, and becoming to entering into your greatness, entering into you becoming great. And it's a process. I was just imagining the process of getting gold from the dust, because maybe the impure gold is mixed up with dust, mixed up with maybe sand, maybe other minerals that is not valuable. It's mixed up with so many things. But for you to get the pure gold, it has to be refined, and it has to be refined through a very strong heat. To get the pure gold, it has to go through that transformation process that no one else expresses. If the gold was to say, I don't know how much that pain the God could have expressed. I don't know what maybe could not express it. So that's the process we go through, and we have been going through gradually to becoming to our best self, letting go of everything, trusting ourselves. We have been starting with loving ourselves, trusting ourselves, believing in ourselves. We started with even being vulnerable, and say that the vulnerability is your strength. Your vulnerability is your strength. And we have come far away. We have come far away. Now we are in the science of transformation, where things really happen. The other ones were yet at the background, the inner journey. We talked about the inner journey for 5 weeks. We were on the inner journey. So this week I said that it was going to be so juicy, because it is juicy. So this week we have been talking about the breaking up, the breaking up, or the breaking point, the breaking point. So yesterday we talked about the ingredients of breaking up, the storms that happen. The ingredients of breaking up was on the second day. So yesterday we talked about the storm that happened even before the breakup. And today we are going to talk about uh, letting go of what no longer serves you, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. And that is from ourselves and also from outside. There are so many things that within ourselves that no longer serves us, but we want to carry the weight. We want to carry it to wherever we are going. The door is very small, but we want to carry it. We want to go with it like that. So those things no longer serves us, like the limiting beliefs that says, I don't amount to anything. Or maybe someone told you, you don't amount to anything. Maybe you even said to yourself, you don't amount to anything. That limiting beliefs no longer serves you, and you need to drop up, my sister. You need to drop it down, my brother, because you are going into your greatness, into the unstoppable you, that no condition, no situation, nobody will stop you from becoming who you are going to be. So it is time to let go. It is time to become your authentic self. I was just thinking about this process of a butterfly. I was taught in primary school. I don't know if anyone who can remember this process of the pupa, larva, adult, and I don't know whether I'm right, but that process of become from larva to a pupa to adult and a butterfly comes out. I don't know if that is it, but that process of butterfly, that the butterfly goes through a process before it butterflies, that it's becoming so beautiful with its beautiful colors. It has to go through a lonely time when it was like a worm. It was walking around with people, and it was limited. It couldn't fly. It could not do anything extra, just walking within that territory that it has been put. And that is your comfort zone, where you have fixed yourself and you think it's not possible to get out. That was me. That was my story. I thought I couldn't do anything. I thought out of where I was, that was my destination. I had arrived. That was in my mind. But knowing that the fire for a change, that when enough hit the enough, and I started to regret where I was. I started to be discomfortable, to be irritated with where I was. And then I start to declare, I will never be in this position again. I will never limit myself into this. I will never do this. And then I took radical action into just understanding myself and becoming who I was. To give myself first position in my life was the first step of a change in my life. Was that very simple, the first step, that I put myself first. And after that, so many things happened, and it's still happening. I'm on a journey of transformation. And I believe so many people, not me alone, I know so many people are in the same routine as I was, where you thought you have arrived. You thought everything already worked out for you, but within yourself, you know that you're crying. You're crying out. Within yourself, there are those moments when you are in the bathroom and you start thinking and crying, wanting a change. That is a breakup point. And we are in the process today of letting go of everything that you accommodated when you are still in that state where you're limited, walking in the same place, letting go of those limiting beliefs that says you cannot grow. You can't get out of that zone. Maybe someone told you, maybe you told yourself. It's time to let go of every limiting belief that says you can't grow or you cannot become whatever that you desire. It's time to let go, because I just come to break the news that you are beautiful, you are amazing, and you're doing great things. You are going to do great, amazing things that the world is still waiting for. And you are the only one who can do it. Every one of us have their own assignment. Every one of us have our own role to play. So you get to play yours, but you get to let go of all those limiting beliefs before you start to become who you want to be. Let go of the fear of judgment. Let go of self-condemnation. Let go of self criticism. let go of every self-negative thoughts sometimes. Yes, to let go of all those, because where you are going, it doesn't take that old you. Where you're going, it doesn't take those limiting beliefs. Where you're going, it has open doors, and it requires open mind and open you, because you are tapping into your greatness. And it takes you to let go. Sometimes letting go of other people. Yes, it's possible. Letting go of other people. I was talking about the process of the butterfly. That there's that moment where the butterfly entered the cocoon, or you call it the cocoon or whatever. They call it the cocoon. That is a lonely moment where the butterfly let go of the pupa. It was the worm. Let go of the friends that they used to work together to the next leaf and to the next place to get their food. To let go of all of them. And it was a lonely time where you get to reflect on yourself, where you get to understand yourself better, where you get to understand your weakness. Where am I weak at? What am I to correct? What am I to improve? Those moments. And sometimes even those moments can be so hard, because you find critics from surrounding telling you, what are you doing? Are you running crazy? What is happening with you? But there is great thing that is happening at that moment. Those are the moments where the lover is transforming into getting their feathers. I don't know, they call it feather or what, those things for the butterfly to fly. It's not feathers, but it's building up that flying muscle. It's building up that muscle that can be able to balance in the space. And it takes that lover to be in the cocoon, to build. And that process could be, I don't know how to express it, but maybe if we are to ask, maybe it was so painful. It's a lonely moment. It's a moment to reflect. It's a moment to adapt new things. It's a moment to let go of the old self. It's a moment to build in something new and something that can let you be comfortable in the next atmosphere that you are about to get into. Toxic habit. Toxic habit that does not longer serve you. There are so many of them, and each one of us, we have different toxic habits. Maybe mine may be just wanting to be on social media, just scrolling. That is a toxic habit, because the more I be on the social media without doing nothing, I waste time. And time is money. Time is not enough for every one of us. So we need to save the time that we have to do something great, something that the next minute, the next hour will be grateful for what action we have just taken in the previous minute. So there are so many toxic habits. Could be maybe toxic thoughts. It could be so many things. But you have to let that toxic self, that argument, wanting to defend yourself, wanting to prove yourself to people. That could be a toxic habit too. Because believe me, people will never, if they choose to trust you, they'll choose to trust you. If they don't choose to trust you, no matter how much you believe, you explain yourself, it will still remain. So it's better to be yourself. If you're doing the right thing, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Because there will be a time when they will get to understand that this was the right thing. So I just want to invite you into this new you. Are you ready to let go of every toxic toxic habits, or maybe limiting beliefs, limiting talks, limiting self-talks that no longer serves you? Are you willing to let go and embrace your new self? There's still more. We are going to explain more. There is the excuses. There is one more, two more excuses. I'll do it tomorrow. That is procrastination. I'll do it tomorrow. Because of this, I'm not able to do it now. I'll do it next time. Next time never happens. So for us and for you who is watching, to be transformed, to enter into the new you, You have to let go of excuses. Take radical actions. Take bold steps, bold actions into your greatness, into who you are becoming. Because no one else will take those actions for you. It's waiting for you, girl. It's waiting for you, man. It's waiting for you. If you no longer want to take action, you remain to be in that same spot. And what makes you to change to the next you is the action that you take. So there's no time for excuses anymore. It's time for action. It's time to let it go. It's time to letting in the new you. It's time to learn. It's time to unlearn. It's time to relearn. Yeah, that is it. Time to let it go. When breaking up comes in, we said yesterday was the first day. When enough is enough. When you're tired of already being tired of what you are going through and you want change no matter what. I was in that point, and if you have been in that spot, you really understand what I'm talking about, because when enough is enough, you take that radical step that you no longer think of who is judging me. You no longer think of whoever is watching me. You no longer think of whoever is talking about me. Let them talk. But I am not willing anymore to be in this same spot. I am chasing my new you, that I just wanted to be better than what I have been. So, are you willing to take radical steps, radical actions? No time for excuses anymore. And it takes you to step up bold, step up into your greatness. No one else will take those steps for you. You have to take your step. You have to take those simple steps. You may need someone to hold your hand, but you need to be the one to take those steps. Playing small is another. Just doing the ordinary, the ordinary. When you're extraordinary, you have to do the extraordinary. Playing small can never serve you. Playing small can let you be in the ordinary, in the normal state where everyone else is. But for you to be extraordinary, for you to be into your greatness, you need to play big. You need to play big. And that could mean getting you out of your comfort zone. Maybe waking up so early, maybe reading a book, maybe asking questions, maybe reaching out to people that you have been afraid to reach out, maybe letting go of other toxic relationships. Yes, it's possible. Playing big. Play big. Stand up bold into your greatness, because no one else will play big for you. And you cannot play small and expect to get big results. Yes. Sometimes I was asking myself, why should I have done all this? But I remember it was me playing big that led me to where I am today. You may not see it big, but from where I came from my roots, you can see that I have come from very far. And it's because I played big. Yes. Yes. And that's true. And still, I have not reached a destination yet. I am moving. I am still playing big. Sometimes I get tired and I say to myself, why should I do all this? But I remind myself of where I am going. It doesn't want me to play small. I need to play big for me to reach into that destination that I am envisioning in my mind every day. That I see that other self that I see on the other side that I've not reached. It requires me to play big, to play bold. Yes. And I'm inviting you into this journey together with me as we transform our lives to become better versions, to let go of every negative things, every negative belief, everything that makes us play small, anything that brings us down. It's time to let it go, because tomorrow we are going to a new chapter that we have let go of every negative thing, anything that is toxic, Anything that makes us play small, we have let it go. And we are entering into a new chapter where we are already a small butterfly flying, able to fly here and there. But that is not even the last destination for the butterfly, because the muscle has to grow. The flying muscle has to grow big and strong. It has to be large enough to balance in the air. That is you. You need to grow your muscles. You need to become better version of you through all those things we just mentioned, letting go. Yes, I'm inviting you into this journey because the world is waiting for you. Are you ready? Are you ready, my sister? Are you ready, my brother? Yes, you can make it. It's possible. Did someone tell you you can't do it? No, you can't do it. It's possible for you. It's possible. So time is now. You don't have much time, but time is now for you to change. You don't have to wait for the best time, because the best time may take longer. When you start now with the small you have, or maybe just by changing the mindset, the way you think, speak positive to yourself, say affirmations. I am enough. I am resilient. I am able. I have everything that I need, that are within me to become who I want to be. I am committed to becoming who I wanted to be. I am committed to my transformation. I am committed and determined for my growth. And I will show up unapologetically, without anything to prove, nothing to prove, nothing to protect, and nothing to defend. That is you. That is me. This journey just requires you. And you will catch up everybody later. But at this moment, you need you. You need yourself. You need yourself to catch up with yourself, to bring back yourself, to understand yourself better, and to let go anything that doesn't serve you any longer, and become the best version of yourself. Let me know in the comment section where you're watching from, and let me know how you have understood it and how this has helped you let go. Is there anything you wanted to let go today? Is there anything that you wanted to let go? It could be just as small as letting go of that negative belief that you can't do it, because you can. I believe in you, because you can do it. If I did it in that situation where I was, where everything was limited, you can do it. Yes, it is this saying that where your heart, your treasures, where your heart is, your treasures are. And when you believe it, you will get it. It doesn't matter whether you have the resources or you don't have the resources. It doesn't matter whether you have the ability at that moment or you don't have. The right thing to do at the moment is just to know that you can do it, to know that you can have it, to know that it's yours, to know that you're able, just to know that you are enough. Because so many people have told you you are not enough. So many people have told you you can't do it. Can you remind yourself today that you're enough? Can you just do this grace to remind yourself that it's possible for you? Yes, because it is possible. It's not just because you want to say it, but it's possible. I have seen it with my own life, with my own self. There are things I don't know how to explain how I got there, how I got it. But because I just said it, there's power in words. You get there. The how is not how you get there, because it will find itself, it will find its way. The first thing is just for you to believe, yes, you can. And that's it. Let me know in the comment section if there's anything you need to drop today. That limiting belief? Is that toxic talks, habits? Is it the plain small habit? Is it the What is it? Let me know in the comment section. Is it the limiting beliefs, limiting self-talks? Let me know in the comment section, because that alone by on itself is a declaration. That alone on itself is a confession. It's a deliverance. You just speaking it, saying it, is a way to remind yourself you are no longer there. That was your past. And if anyone else remind you of that, of your past, tell them that is no longer you. You have changed, and you are the person who is ready to change the world, becoming a better version of yourself. And for you first, or for me first, to change the world or to change someone else, I need to change myself. I need to change myself. I need to change the way I think. I need to let go of all the negative beliefs that I had about myself. Even those things that I had, people tell me about myself, you can't amount to anything. You are just a girl. What will you do? Where will it take you? Someone told me, where will the social media take you? But I know within myself that I have been called for the social media, because I just do it effortlessly. I do it with courage. I do it. Even I started doing it when I have nothing, when the internet was so bad, when the electricity is very bad. I get to do it because I know there is a calling, and I get to encourage anyone who thought their dream is lost. I am here for you. I am here for you to provide for you a bucket of safety where you can cry all your tears and emerge from those tears, become a better version of yourself. Yes, you can. It's possible. I have seen a lot of things happen, but the power of words, the power of trusting yourself, the power of letting go, it's so unimaginable. And that point, that breaking point, when you know, when you realize that enough is enough, and those emotions start to show up. Like yesterday, we talked about the storm before the breakup, the anger, the regret, the doubt. When it shows up, my sister, know that you are on the right place. You don't have to quit, but it just, those are signals to let you know that you are in the right place. You are on the right track. Keep up. Never quit, because quitters never win, and winners never quit. Yes, that's true. So I'm inviting you in this journey of life transformation. Tomorrow we are winding up this topic on breaking up, or breakthrough. We are winding up this topic tomorrow. We have one more topic to talk about on this, and we will have a review of this topic on Saturday. And after that, we will go to another series of about 5 to 7 days, maybe 5 days, and then the 5th day we'll have a review of it. So, are you ready to become the best version of yourself? Because that doesn't require this version of you with all those limitations. It doesn't, the door is very small, and it is so advanced that those limiting beliefs can't be taken there anymore. It doesn't serve you. Because it doesn't serve you, you don't have to carry them. There's so many times in our houses we have so many other things that no longer use, but we want to keep them. I realized this when we were moving, because when we were in our older house and the flood affected us and we were moving to a new house. I realized there are so many things that we no longer use them, but we are still keeping them. I had to sort them out, get them out, and throw them into the bin, because they no longer serve us. We no longer use them. It's not useful for us. So we have to let them go. We have to let them go, and we just get what serves us. And letting go doesn't mean you have let go of everything. There are those good habits, good things that is all about yourself, so that you have to carry on. So I'm inviting you for this journey. And if you wanted to know more about the online business, please click learn more. Send me more info on the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to help you. The link is also there for you to get started. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. You are so beautiful. You are amazing. And take bold action into your greatness. Remember to let go of every negative thing. God bless you. Have a beautiful time. Bye.